Hello and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. Welcome to your daily energy read for the 13th of August 2020. Before we get started with our daily energy read, I just want to say thank you to all your likes, shares, and subscribes and supporting this channel. Your comments, I read each and every one. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting Lotus Spirit Tarot. If you have not yet subscribed, please feel free to do so. Make sure that you click that little bell, because that little bell not only notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video, but also when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading or Reiki session, all the information you need is in the description box below. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get an overall energy from the divine for the day. What is the overall energy, please? Overall energy, Divine Creator, for August 13th of 2020. What is the overall energy? Feeling very calm, so I feel like it's going to be a very calm energy today. Let's see what we have. Thank you. So, yeah, okay, I love this. I love this card. Death and Magic. Death and Magic. This is great because obviously this will remind me of the Death card in the Tarot and the Magician card. And I just love it. It's the 38, which is 11. So definitely look up the angel number 11 for the day. But I feel like there's some sort of transition. Something ends today. Something you put a stop to today. Maybe something that was not serving your highest good. Maybe you end a relationship today. Maybe you end a habit that isn't good for you today. Maybe you quit your job, right? Because it's toxic. But I feel like today is a day where you're really ending something that is toxic for you. Okay. And that could be a job. It could be a relationship. It could be a habit, like I said, but you're really clear on this. You're like, I'm done with that. I don't want that in my life anymore. I don't want that lower vibration. And you really clean in house with something in particular. I feel like for, even though it's a general reading, it's something in particular to each and every one of you. And by doing that, you create this space to manifest, right? To be the magician, the swirling in her hands, right? And it really is going to clear the space for you to create something new, right? Once we clear that energy, we have new energy coming in. So new job, new love, right? A new healthier type of habit, positive thinking versus negative thinking, right? But there is definitely a transition here from one type of energy to another type of energy. So I love that. I mean, that's always good, right? That's always good, good, good. So let's see what the angels, guides, and ancestors have to say for today. What do we know? This is for all signs. So however this will resonate with you, take what you will. Let's see. Angels, guides, ancestors. Angels, guides, ancestors. I feel like this is, I'm still feeling very calm. And I'm an intuitive reader. And I'm a high empath. So my feeling, I take on the feeling of the cards, or the feeling of, your feelings. And I really feel that even though this is a transition, it's very calm, very smooth, kind of easy. You just kind of put the kibosh on something, okay? So, but it's not heartbreaking. It's not, it's just very smooth and calm. Very smooth and calm. Angels, guides, ancestors. Tell me more here. What do we need to know for Thursday? Oh my gosh, Thursday the 13th too. 13 is the death card in the major arcana. So there you go. Yeah, something definitely is ending. Something is ending. But it's a good ending. And it's calm, it's easy, it's fluid. Tell me more, please. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell me more. What do we have here in the tarot? Tell me more. What do we have here? First card out is the Five of Swords in reverse. There you go, releasing that toxic thing, okay? That's conflict, okay? This can be conflict with people, conflict with your job, inner conflict, but it's in the reverse. It popped out in the reverse. So that's what you're transitioning from. that this is toxic. You know, whatever this is, it's toxic. It could be your own behavior. Like I said, it could be quitting some sort of addiction. It could be changing from negative thinking to positive thinking. It can be, again, those relationships, whether they're work relationships, romantic relationships, but you're really cutting something out. The swords, you're really cutting something out, and it's good. It frees up that space. I love this. What do we have next? Yes. Oh my gosh. The Eight of Swords came out in reverse also. The Eight of Swords is that energy of feeling stuck in our own mind. It's our own entrapment, if you will, our fear, our worry. And it's like you're letting go of what, and it's again that mind energy. You really are flipping the switch, I'm hearing, right? And just opening the light, getting out of the dark, getting out of the fear, not letting anything hold you back here. Really clearing that energy out, like permanently for good, not going to go back into that, whatever that is for you. Love that. What else do we have here? Yes, 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 yes. The world, you are ending a cycle, some sort of cycle, right? Ending a chapter on something today. Whether you feel it's big or small, you will know, but there is definitely an ending here, and it opens up the space. There's a victory here. And the reason I say that is because you're ending a chapter. You've learned the lesson. This is toxic for me. I'm not going to continue to do this anymore. I love it, okay? And it's going to open up a new chapter. That's where the new energy comes in. Okay, so you've successfully completed a lesson. And it's a big lesson because it's the world card. You've learned, you're successfully moving on from it. Okay. And now we have this big, nice new world in the palm of our hands. And that's where you're opening this room for this new energy to come in. So angels, guides, ancestors, tell me, and there's just a calmness about this. Normally, if I get, the world card, I would feel a little bit more excited. There's a new opportunity coming in, right? Something like that. And it's not that it's not exciting, but it's just very fluid, very easy. Something you thought was hard is no longer hard. I have to end this relationship because it's very toxic to me. And it's like you anticipated that it would be harder than it is. And maybe you're even a little surprised today when you're like, you cut it out, right? You cut it out of your life. And all of a sudden you're like, wow, that was way easier than I thought it was going to be. And you may even surprise yourself with this energy. I love it. Tell me more. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell me more, please. Thank you. All right, what do we have here? Oh my gosh, no, yeah, the magician. Remember in the beginning I said that you become the magician. You transition out of toxic and you become the magician. This is you using all your tools and resources to create a different reality, and that's what you're doing. By cutting out whatever that toxic thing is, and by transitioning out of it, you come into the magician mode. You come into creating a new reality for yourself. You're co-creating with the universe here, and it's major arcana. So this tends to be big life stuff, big changes. So I absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. All right. They want to shuffle, so hold on. They want to shuffle. All right. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell me more here. Tell me more. Tell me more about Thursday, the 13th of August. Thank you. My, oh my. Ooh, well, my favorite card in the deck just came out, okay? Nine of Pentacles. This is independence. So definitely you are cutting something out, someone, some job, some way of thinking, because you are wanting to manifest your own independence. Maybe that's independence in love. I need to cut this toxic person out because I really need to love myself first. And I'm not loving myself if I'm in a codependent type of relationship or a toxic relationship. Same with the finance or job. Like, this job is not doing anything for me. It's holding me back. It's toxic. I hate going to work. I'm going to go start my own, or I'm going to go find a new position where they value me. Nine of Pentacles is all about that independent wealth, that independent thinking, luxuries in life, and that's what you're about to manifest. So gorgeous right there, guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's see what else we have. I love this. But it's so calm. It's matter of fact. It's very matter of fact and okay and easy. Thank you. Yeah, what do we have here? Yes, the Seven of Swords. You're finally getting clarity. You're getting clarity in your mind because the Seven of Swords can be where people, are maybe being thieves, taking what's yours, and that can be energy, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Like you're gaining clarity and you're taking only the good with you, leaving these swords behind. This is the toxicity you're leaving behind. This is my job is using and abusing me. I'm not going to stay in this. They're not paying me my worth, right? This is I am not thinking positive. I'm only thinking negative. I'm going to drop that. This is, I'm in a relationship and I'm being, I'm with a narcissist and I have to get rid of that energy. So I love this. You gain clarity from what was being taken away from you energetically and it, really, really pulling you down. You release, okay? You release and you only take the good with you. You take the life lesson, you take the positive, and you drop the negative. I mean, it's that simple, okay? So let's get some advice here. Angels, guides, ancestors. What's the advice? What is the advice? Oh my. Yep, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You've got be present. I love this card so much. Use the hours. Don't count them, right? That is being, at that job, in that, looking at the clock going, when is the day going to be over? You're moving out of that energy where you can be present and be in the moment and use your hours wisely and enjoy it and the time just flies by. That's the energy you're moving into, which is awesome. And it leads you to your joy. Make time for the little things today, right? You are cutting out anything that does not bring you joy, right? You're cutting that out to bring your joy to you, to follow your bliss. Beautiful day for us. All right. So I love this reading. Probably one of the most powerful readings in a daily energy read because this can absolutely resonate with each and every one of you on some level, whether you feel like it's a small thing or a big thing. But there is transition, there is calmness, and it leads you to your joy. And I absolutely love it. So I want to thank everybody for watching, sharing, and commenting. And this is your daily energy read for Thursday the 13th. All my love to you.